Hello YouTube. This is Videocrazymachine here, and today I will be doing a walkthrough of Portal 2. I've been wanting to do one of these for a very long time, remake the old one that I just deleted, and I can do it now because for Christmas I got an awesome new video card, as I mentioned in my other video. You might have not seen that. It's a 1024 megabyte GDDR5 EVGA NVIDIA GeForce GTX 550 Ti. So yeah, it is just amazing. Plays everything at 60 FPS, almost never goes below 60 FPS, except for when I'm recording and on a few choice games. But yeah, everything's awesome like that. So the way I'm going to do these are going to be about 20-minute long episodes. So at the beginning, I'm going to start a timer for 20 minutes, because that's, well, yeah, I'm going to start a timer for 20 minutes, and if I'm doing tests, then when I go out, if I'm doing tests, then if it reaches the 20-minute timer, I'll just stop right there. If I'm doing something, I'll just finish what I'm doing when the timer reaches the end of 20 minutes and end the episode. So, as you can see, I just finished the game to make sure I know how to do all the test chambers so I don't spend too long on them, because this is a walkthrough, not a let's play, because I already know how to do all this stuff. So, yeah, I'll just see you in game at the beginning.
Suspension for
15
days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Okay.
There is a framed painting on the wall.
That's funny.
Please go stand in front of it. This is art.
Art?
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
This is so funny. I love this intro. It's awesome.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
And now I will sleep for 9 million years.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ha!
Ah!
You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice.
Might?
Up to you.
Okay, right here is probably the best. Right here is probably the best place.
You all right down there?
Oh man, this is really, really loud. I'll just turn it down a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? He can't hear me.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Yeah.
Don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Okay.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare
See, look
for reactor
at
core
that,
meltdown.
look at that. You can see I was there for a long time.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
No, you're not. You're
How
just
you
up
doing
in that
down there?
box.
You still holding on?
Yes,
The
right here.
reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Right here is like the best place, so you don't move.
Just gotta get through
Right
here.
between this
I just gotta concentrate.
thing and the bed.
And whose
What's it
fault
called?
do you think it's
Closet.
gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks,
I won't worry.
tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
Okay.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks.
Really?
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station.
No, the
Get
docking
ready.
station is 600 feet below.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
That's good
So there's one
news.
mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this
Scroll
wall.
forward
Could get a bit technical.
is-
Hold on.
Scroll forward is zoom in, scroll backward is
Almost
zoom
there.
out.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Never actually done that thing, like scrolling in and out.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that
Yay.
jumping on your side.
Jumper!
Just do
I
your
can
best,
jump.
and I'll meet you up
Good
ahead.
for me. Okay.
That's the spirit.
Whee!
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency
12
testing will
o'clock.
begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, whatever you say. Let's just go through this stuff.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Really?
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
What does this do? Make noise. I know what I'm doing. That just opens the door.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
This thing, they spent so long redoing it, I think. Because it looks awesome. Just look at this. Okay. I think this is still a little bit too loud. That's better. Okay, loading, loading. This is so cool. 13 minutes left. This is loading faster than I remember it
If
loading.
you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Ah, that's scary. What are you talking about? How do you relax when your ear tubes just got emancipated? Duh, No.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised.
Okay.
Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay. That's a bit weird. Whoa. Just dropped something. Okay, let's see here.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it!
Yay!
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Okay.
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about.
But it's...
No, that's right. Over by the podium, yeah.
That doesn't look very stable.
Oh!
Ah!
Hello?
Hello?
Can you see the portal gun?
Yes.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm
Whoa.
going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go
Okay.
team! See you
I actually
hopefully.
never noticed this before. But yeah, this is some really cool artwork here. GLaDOS cake portal gun. That is what you look like. Portal gun! Yay! That is somewhat disturbing. Oh, GLaDOS, your head is gone. Yeah, portals. Portal gun for the win. Okay, let's see.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured
that was
all
fast.
lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good.
To share?
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay. That is kind of where's the lethal military androids? I don't see any. I just see some screwed up walls.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2,
1. Aw, it didn't land on the button. I always forget that the glass pane right here is shattered, so I would walk around it, even though you can just walk through it. Okay, let's see if we can get this throw right. Ah, so close. Well, we got that one. Not completely right, but at least it's on it. Alright, whenever I do fail. Whenever I do this, I always try to see if I could not land on the glass, but I think it's impossible. This little can up here, and this thing. Ooh, a cat jumping over the moon. And a bunch of cans of beans. Man, this is an old computer. Is that a floppy disk drive? Oh, look at the keyboard. Okay. Very old computers. I am like really confused about the passage of time in this, because like once you get captured by GLaDOS or GLaDOS, I'm not really sure which one it is. I think GLaDOS is right. But so once you get captured, she always says stuff like, yesterday I saw a deer, or stuff, or like stuff about yesterday when you just like brought her back to life like 2 minutes ago, or like maybe 20 minutes ago. But so I'm really confused about how long you actually spend in this elevator, like going down.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
I'm really not sure about that, because it really seems like as if you spend an entire day in that elevator just getting to the next test, even though you don't. I don't think you do, but that's what it seems like, because once GLaDOS captures you, you go through the first test, you go through like a couple of tests, like maybe 4, and then she's like, yesterday I saw a deer, when you've only spent like 20 minutes in there, like doing the tests. So I think you might spend like an entire day or something. It seems like that's what my guess is of the way time works. Yay, I didn't hit it as powerful as I would have liked to. I always try to hit the cube. Yay, but it flung it into the air. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay. This time I'll just do it the way you're supposed to. Oh, that didn't completely do it. Whatever. Okay, got the cube. Enough joking around. We're just doing a walkthrough.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I used to have, I already had an entire, walkthrough of the Portal game uploaded on YouTube. But
this next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
But it was really, really early in my, I guess you could call it, YouTube career, when I didn't really have any software or anything that fancy. And so all I did, I just put a camera on a tripod in front of the screen and recorded the screen. And it was absolutely terrible. They sucked. So, yeah, I deleted all of them, but there's one, if you go look at my history of like when videos were uploaded, it'll say that it's the very first video that I ever have, but there was earlier videos, but they just sucked even worse. They're just stupid, so I deleted all of them a long time ago. But so I also deleted the walkthrough of the Portal stuff, and now I'm making a new one because I just deleted them. But there's one video which will now appear as my first video, which it kind of gets a decent amount of views. It's got like 490, probably 500 by the time I'm recording this, possibly even 600. So I left that up just as something people can watch, because it was just a little stupid thing on how to do cheats, which I actually recorded like right before I had to leave to do something, so that's why I ended it so suddenly. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, just put this here. So what you're supposed to do is great.
Amid the ruins of civilization.
Have to listen to him.
Welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
So what you're supposed to normally do, what like the intended thing, is you make it there, it comes out there, then you redo the jump. But for speed, I like to just go and then grab it as quick as I can, because since it went through the portal, if you do it fast enough, it'll still be hovering right there, so you can just pull it out of the air and put it down. So that's a quicker way to do it if you're doing a speed run. I am not doing a speed run, I am simply doing a walkthrough that I'm commentating over. Okay, through this and through up here and grab the cube. Doop. Do dee do dee doop. Oh, that was failed. Deep doop. Doop deep doop deep doop. That test did not work.
Good work getting this far, future.
I like bounced off.
If you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
That's rude. That is rude. Okay, let's see. I have like less than a minute left on the 20-minute timer. So I guess I'll just do this test and end this episode.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'll just end it here because this is a much longer part.
I'm up here.
But first, let me just point something out. They really screwed up on this part because for some reason, now he just appears on this big weird thing that's like a stick that's attached to all this fancy junk. He wasn't on that before, it was just him attached to the rail, not this big fancy, I have no clue what it is. Yeah, so I will end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified when new episodes of this come out. Videocrazymachine out.